we're going to talk about the three different types of windows. So you have your standard double hung window, you have a casement window, which when you unlock the casement windows, you have to use the crank right here on the bottom to get them to open. So you have a double hung, a casement, and then basically you can't use a double hung as a slider, but what a slider is a slider is flipped on the side like this, and the technology that's over here is on the bottom so that the water can drain out. So you have a slider which slides left and right. I'll open it right now, but it's a double hung, so it's going to have action. It's going to want to open on its own because it's under tension. A slider is going to have little ball bearing wheels on the bottom that's going to allow the window to slide back and forth. And then as water and things go inside that track, it's made to drain out the outside. So I'm going to flip the double hung back on its axis. And the way a double hung works is the pulley system is more equal to the weight of the sash. So if it's a really big sash, this pulley system is going to have more tension to compensate for the weight of the window. So I'm going to close that window. Boom. Now I want to show you why casement windows, they can be warmer than a double hung or warmer than a slider because it seals kind of like your refrigerator door. And then as you see, when I just popped this open, it popped open. And then when you go to close it, it latches shut. So when you go to open it, all of the tension is down here on these like gears and stuff. And a lot of times these things break. And actually looking at this thing here, the housing of this has already broke before on somebody else. So I'm going to use my hand to get it closed most of the way, and then I'm going to just close it and forget about it and not use it, because what I'll be doing in this situation is actually cutting this post because this one's not structural, and I'll be putting in sliders right here. And the one thing I'll have to do then is keep that track a little cleaner, because on a casement window, that's it. That's the last of what the elements hit. But if I had the screen on right now, you see that screen the whole time, where on a slider you can slide it all the way to the left, or you can order your double hungs. You can order them with just a half a screen, so you can slide it all the way down and have the whole top half clear. A casement window, there is no such thing as a half screen. If you had half a screen, half the bugs would come in. So that's the three different types of windows. And then there's also, there's an awning, and then there's a hopper which pulls back that way. So those are the 5 types of windows that I can think of offhand.